Welcome to Meghan and Harry Tales channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to Harry and Meghan. I am your host, Kelly. Today we're exploring how the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been capturing headlines with their dynamic ventures and philanthropic efforts. From podcasting deals to international tours, their charisma and initiative continue to draw attention. Meanwhile, the Windsors seem to be watching closely, perhaps worried about being overshadowed during this bustling election cycle. Now let's delve into the Sussexes' whirlwind of success. Meghan and Harry have indeed been on a winning streak. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been making headlines with a series of successful ventures that have not only bolstered their brand, but also made significant cultural impacts. Starting with Meghan's new podcasting deal, which has turned out to be a sensational platform for her to engage with a global audience, sharing stories that matter. Her voice, once familiar on the screens of Hollywood, has now found a new medium where it resonates with the hearts and minds of listeners worldwide. Transitioning from audio to visual, the couple's collaboration with Netflix has set the entertainment industry abuzz. Their multi-project deal with the streaming giant promises to produce an array of compelling content, ranging from documentaries to family programming, each piece echoing their commitment to diverse and impactful storytelling. Their global influence was further highlighted during their recent tour of Nigeria. The visit was not just a mere formal appearance, it was a powerful display of diplomacy and engagement with key social issues facing the region. Their efforts to shine a light on local challenges and initiatives have left a lasting impression on the Nigerian people and the international community. Not to be overshadowed, their involvement with the Invictus Games continues to inspire. Last year's event in Dusseldorf was a testament to the resilience and spirit of wounded servicemen and women. And their recent visit to Canada, marking the 1 year to go until the next Games, was met with enthusiasm and support, showcasing their ongoing commitment to the veteran community. With each project, the Sussexes not only carve their path but also captivate global audiences. Their journey is not just about creating content or attending events, it's about making a difference, challenging norms, and setting new benchmarks in public service and entertainment. As they continue to build on their successes, it's clear that Meghan and Harry are not just living a story, they are leading one. As the Sussexes shine, the Windsors seem to be in a bit of a fluster. The royal landscape is changing, and with every new venture that Meghan and Harry embark on, the traditionalists within the Windsor family appear to be scrambling to keep up. In the wake of the Sussexes' innovative projects, there have been noticeable shifts within the Windsor camp. Take, for instance, the sudden surge in their social media presence, an area where Harry and Meghan have particularly excelled. The timing is uncanny, almost as though they are taking a leaf out of the Sussex playbook. Furthermore, sources close to the family whisper of meetings held behind the grand doors of the palaces where strategies are discussed on how to maintain relevance in an era where the Sussexes are setting new standards. While no one from the Windsor family has publicly acknowledged feeling overshadowed, their actions speak volumes. The increased frequency of public engagements and a marked push towards more contemporary causes suggest a silent acknowledgement of the Sussex effect. Privately, the reactions are even more telling. It's rumoured that during family gatherings, discussions often revolve around the global impact of Harry and Meghan's initiatives. While admiration is expressed, there's an undercurrent of urgency to match or even outdo their successes. It appears the brighter the Sussex stars glow, the more unsettled the Windsors become. This dynamic not only reflects a family adapting to change, but also highlights a fascinating aspect of modern royal rivalries. Let's talk about the dynamics of influence and popularity. As the election cycle approaches, the activities of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have not only captured the imagination of the public, but also set a new paradigm in how modern royalty engages with the world. This shift has profound implications, especially when juxtaposed against the traditional roles played by the Windsor family. Harry and Meghan's endeavours, from charitable initiatives to media projects, resonate deeply with a global audience. Their approach blends humanitarian efforts with modern media savvy, creating a brand of royalty that's both accessible and aspirational. This magnetic combination has led many to focus more on their activities, even during periods traditionally dominated by other members of the royal family. Consider significant royal events or national celebrations. it's becoming increasingly common for public and media attention to pivot towards what the Sussexes are doing, sometimes overshadowing the Windsors. This isn't just about celebrity, but a deeper shift in public interest towards figures who align with contemporary values and global perspectives. Harry and Meghan, through their independent actions, have managed to stay relevant and influential without the formal trappings of the royal family. Moreover, their ability to remain in the public eye has been amplified by their strategic use of media. Whether it's through Netflix documentaries or engaging social media presences, they've mastered the art of maintaining visibility, which is crucial during high-stakes periods like elections. This visibility not only keeps them in public conversations, but also subtly shifts the focus from traditional royal activities, which can sometimes seem out of step with the pressing issues of today. This evolving dynamic raises questions about the future roles of royal figures and how they connect with a global populace that is increasingly looking for authenticity and proactive engagement in social issues. The charisma and global appeal of Harry and Meghan continue to reshape royal narratives, positioning them as pivotal figures in not just royal circles, but also in global discussions that reach far beyond the palatial walls. What do the experts say, and where does public sentiment lie? In the bustling world of royal affairs, the opinions of experts often provide us with intriguing insights. Royal historian Tom Quinn recently noted, "The Sussexes have crafted a modern royal persona that directly contrasts with the more traditional, perhaps perceived as outdated, approach of the Windsors." He suggests that Harry and Meghan's dynamic initiatives and relatable image resonate deeply with a global audience, much to the chagrin of the traditional royal establishment. Another expert, cultural commentator Sophia Redfern, elaborates on this point, saying, "Harry and Meghan are not just redefining royalty for the modern age, they are actively shaping it. Their projects, ranging from charitable endeavours to media productions, speak directly to a younger, more diverse generation." As for the public, their reaction mirrors this expert analysis, but adds a personal touch. On social media platforms, hashtags like #TeamSussex and #SussexSquad trend frequently, showcasing robust support for the couple. The public appreciates their humanitarian efforts and the transparency they bring into their roles. Contrastingly, the Windsors, while still respected, are often viewed through a lens of traditionalism that doesn't quite captivate the younger demographic. Public forums and opinion polls reveal a fascinating division. While the Sussexes are celebrated for their progressive stance and international outreach, the Windsors are upheld for their continuity and heritage. This dichotomy not only fuels discussions in online forums and dinner tables, but also highlights a broader cultural shift towards valuing authenticity and global awareness. In conclusion, it's clear that the Sussexes have not only managed to maintain their popularity, but have also intensified it through strategic and heartfelt engagements. Their appeal stretches across various demographics, tapping into a zeitgeist that yearns for change and freshness in our understanding of leadership and influence. It seems the appeal of the Sussexes isn't just a fleeting fascination. What does the future hold for the Sussexes and the Windsors? As we look ahead, the horizon is bustling with potential and promise for Harry and Meghan. With their burgeoning array of projects, from innovative media ventures to impactful humanitarian efforts, the Sussexes are not just stepping into new roles, they are carving out a new paradigm. Harry's upcoming book is highly anticipated and promises to offer an intimate glimpse into his life and beliefs, potentially setting new standards for transparency in public figures. Meghan, with her astute business acumen, is likely to expand her influence in the wellness and lifestyle sectors. Her ventures are not just businesses, they're platforms for advocacy and change, resonating with a global audience that hungers for authenticity and purpose-driven leadership. On the other side of the pond, the Windsors may find themselves at a crossroads. Adapting to the dynamism brought forth by the Sussexes could mean reshaping their engagements and public personas. This could involve embracing more modern, relatable approaches to their duties, or perhaps introducing innovative charitable initiatives that mirror the changing interests and concerns of a younger, more global audience. As we witness these unfolding narratives, one thing remains clear: the royal landscape is changing. The traditional and the contemporary are blending in unexpected, sometimes challenging ways, but always moving forward. As the Sussexes continue to innovate, the world eagerly watches the evolving royal saga, It has been a royal rollercoaster of achievements and reactions. From the Sussexes' global endeavours to the Windsors' responses, every chapter has been packed with intrigue and inspiration. As we close this chapter, consider diving deeper into their fascinating world by subscribing and sharing this video. Your thoughts are invaluable, so please, leave a comment with your views on this royal saga. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Kelly.